Please enjoy this talk given at the Austin Center for Spiritual Living, where we live and teach the principles of science of mind and spirit. For more information, visit austincsl.org.
First of all, is everybody's loved ones and property safe after all the rains? Yes? Everything's good. I'm hearing that. That's nice to hear. I want to say that I'm hearing good feedback from the morning meditations for the Prosperity from the Inside Out class. They began on Monday. So if you have not listened to them, or if you want to re-listen to them, and even if you're not participating in the class, the information is up on our website, austincsl.org, on how to listen to them. So I just want to say that. Anybody see the movie The Secret? Okay, in it there was a story of this man they called the Miracle Man, Morris Goodman. He is, at the time, he was one of the top insurance salesmen in the world. He and his wife lived in a 5,000 square foot home in Virginia Beach. He had just purchased a Cessna plane. Excuse me, I had dental work, so I'm talking a little bit different. He had just purchased a Cessna plane, and the next day he was flying it. And he said as he was landing, that he saw off the water before he was to land, he said there was a reflection like 1,000,000 diamonds reflecting in the sun. He felt completely at peace. And then the engine failed in his Cessna. And he hit these the big electrical wires, the big tall ones, not the neighborhood ones. He flew right into those. He ended up with a broken neck, a crushed spinal cord, a crushed jaw and larynx. Nerves in his diaphragm were so damaged that he could not breathe. He had no functioning of bowels, bladder, or kidneys, and he could not swallow. He told his relatives he's not likely to make it through the night. But they don't know what he knew. The doctors don't know what he knew. He went on to survive a 9-hour surgery that put him together with wires and plastic. The doctor said he wouldn't have any functioning below his ears. He would never be able to speak or move from the neck down. But here's what Morris Goodman says. I believed with all of my heart and soul that I would one day be normal, not hooked up to machines, not silent, not fed through tubes, not pushed in a wheelchair. The doctors ended up giving him the nickname, the Miracle Man, because here's what happened. He took comfort from a writer from the early 1900s, Napoleon Hill. The book is Think and Grow Rich. If you have not read it, I would dare say it is a mandatory read for anybody in this movement. He took comfort in all of that from what Napoleon Hill said. Every adversity, every failure, every heartache carries with it the seed of an equal or greater benefit. That's why in religious science, when we do treatment for someone that's has an illness or has some kind of catastrophe, we declare it to be good. Because when you declare it to be good, you have set the power in motion for it to be so. If you succumb to the circumstances, you have succumbed to the circumstances. Goodman admits